are back like we never left. This is your host, MOMAKKI, aka Joey Hustle, aka Duck 13, aka the last Greyhound to Oklahoma. Plex, you're muted. Because deja vu.
Yeah, sometimes you got to catch them off guard. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for episode 47.
We in here.
It's your homie Oplex, aka Copper Eyes. Mackie, you're supposed to ask me, where did that come from?
Where did that come from?
That's back when I was hanging out with Leaf Quimby, the inception of Planet Zoran in 1997. Copper Eyes was the kind of MC just didn't give a rat's ass about anything. It was Oplex, and then there was Copper Eyes.
Round of applause for that.
You know, these days you just try to play it smooth. It's just Oplex, man. Also known as the Itinerary Man. And it's always special, Mackie, when the artists come back to the show.
Indeed. Always.
I think we've only seen it one time. I think that was episode 1 with Gangsterville.
Yep.
And then Gangsterville came back, late 30s. And I think it's just interesting that episode 7, you get an artist named SupaStarSix. And on episode 47, SupaStarSix is back. We didn't plan that. Welcome SupaStarSix to the Set the Bar Mixshow.
Yo.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, King?
What's going on with y'all, man?
We are in the building, man. I mean, we're making history here, SupaStarSix.
Exactly. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
Man, all right, let's, you know what, Mackie, this Moplex Volume 1, round of applause to Chris Williams. That's determination. You know, Moplex Volume 1 dropping early August. We try to reach out to some of these incredible artists that we bring on the show. Here's the thing, guys. I'm a project manager. It's just a round of applause for hashtag CG Corporate. It's gotta.
That's that corporate gang, if y'all don't know.
Man, it's just like, hey, we set a deadline and we're trying to get it done. And so when we reach out to you guys, like we really, it's okay. We know life happens, but goodness gracious, man. Anytime you got us out here like 90 days plus in, just trying to get a verse.
Whoa.
It's tough, guys. And that's where you do what y'all need to listen to. All the indie artists that's been on the show, if we're trying to collab with you, that's where you apply determination. Or just let us know you can't do it. You can't do it, right? 3 months for a minute. Oh, okay. Mackie, maybe I'm saying too much. But Chris Williams comes through like Michael Jordan, fade away. Fade away. Fade away.
Dope verse, Chris. Shouts out to you, brother.
Round of applause for Chris Williams and Moplex Volume 1 dropping in August. That's what we did. We get it done. All right, Mackie, I haven't looked at the analytics yet, but round of applause for South Africa, please. I don't know if they came back.
Look.
Belgium, the UK, all our international listeners, we are in the building.
That's lit.
The Set the Bar Mixshow fam, standing ovation. The chat, the group.
Shouts out to the chat.
anyone that's listening is good, but it's nothing like the people that watch it live. And that's on the YouTube channel entitled MOMAKKIMUSIC. Make sure you subscribe to the MOMAKKIMUSIC YouTube channel on YouTube, because you'll get the and hit that bell so you know we're going live. We do this every Wednesday, right, at 8 p.m. EST. We appreciate the love. We're gonna keep this movement going. Mackie, this is the place where urban indie artists can be what?
Can be themselves, man. It's like home when we have our guests on. You know what I'm saying? They get comfortable. You know, they share their experiences with the albums they've created. It's an all around dope experience, man. So, you know, if y'all are dope artists out there and y'all happen to be catching the show for the first time, send in your music, man. If we think it's dope, if we think it sets the bar, we're definitely gonna have you on. Simple as that.
Standing ovation for Blue, episode 46. That one. In the studio with Mackie, in the space jet, in the canopy, the space jet, and just does an incredible job, man. Just letting it all hang out. I think some of our fans in the chat were like, "What's going on?" But Blue did that.
He did. And you know what I'm saying? He's just the exit away. So Blue, we got to put in some work, brother. Got to.
Hey, that's what's up. If you want to holler at Moplex, at MOMAKKIMUSIC on IG, at Oplex Music on IG. Mackie, if they have any doubts about how they're mixed down, you're an artist, you in your local area, and you know that reverb is too much. You know that delay is echoing too much. Who they need to holler at, man?
MOMAKKIMUSIC.com. Do it all, man. Recording, mixing, engineering, production, whatever you need. I've been doing it for years. I don't think a lot of people know this, Oplex, but I am Full Sail alumni. I've been taught by the best. I've worked with the best.
Standing ovation for Full Sail, right there in Orlando. We gotta do it.
Fun fact, yo. Fun fact.
What's up?
Am I live right now?
Oh yeah, let's go.
The very first recording studio that I recorded at was MOMAKKI's. Down there in Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah. That's when I had that nice ass house.
I remember.
Good time.
I was like 16 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just turned 16. Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get into this. SupaStarSix. It's good to have you back, man.
Man, it's good to be back, man. Thank y'all for having me.
I promise you, I follow you. Listen now. I mean, it's one thing to have a woman, but when y'all like in a parking lot, like doing duets and stuff, standing ovation for dope. A good relationship. That's
hey, man. Appreciate it, man.
Emotionality dropped on the 15th. It feels like my whole life changed since it dropped, man. You know, and Mackie, let's get into these drops, man. Shouts out to the chat. We got a network. You already know what time it is. Let's get it.
Let's go.
DJ Bush.
Turn Productions.
Hey, yeah, it's about that time. You locked in with your man DJ Bush, host of the 60-second showcase, each and every Thursday on Facebook.com/DJ Bush ENT or on YouTube DJ Bush ENT. I appreciate the homies MOMAKKI and Oplex for this opportunity. Let me take up a little piece of their time. Y'all set the bar and y'all set that thing real high. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
It's McGee. 3 years ago, my buddy Cornelius and I started recording these conversations about gambling that we were having while we were smoking some very good cigars. That was the birth of the Bet Your Ash podcast. Since then, we've launched 2 additional shows, the Nebraska Hour with Timmy Nebraska and BYA Bushwood, which is all about gambling on golf. So now we're a podcasting network. It's BYAPN, be yapping. We are available on Spotify and betyourash.com.
Yo, this is Enigma September of the Enigma Sep Hour podcast. And I'm here to let y'all know, y'all need to check out my boy Mo Mackey, my man Oplex, with the Set the Bar Mixshow, coming to you every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Yo, they're going to get you with not only the illest music, but also ill guests, and you got to watch out for the 5 deadly questions. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So make sure to check out my man Mo Mackey, Oplex, with the Set the Bar Mix Show. This is my official endorsement, your boy Enigma September. You got time, baby.
I'm so tired of sleeping all alone. Scrolling through the numbers on my phone. Looking for somebody to fall through. To take my mind away from one. But I can't guess what I thought was love was envy. Nobody knows what I go through. Nobody knows what I go through. Wish you could put yourself inside my shoes. Came from the bottom, please excuse me as I climb. I've been out here.
I mean, we don't have to do the formalities. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the 5 deadly questions.
Woo!
Here we go.
I had 5 pupils.
The featured artist on episode 7 comes back for episode 47 and still has the courage to hang out in the Snake's Den with Moplex. The Snake's Den, SupaStarSix, has that there's all kinds of snakes, man. We got cobras now. Anaconda came out first. Just squeeze you a little bit. You know, we had to do something special for you. What hip-hop classic album had more impact on hip-hop?
Ooh.
College Dropout.
Or
The Blueprint?
On hip-hop.
College Dropout, Kanye's first album. The Blueprint, Jay-Z. The impact, they're both classic albums. So I want to make sure. But which album really hit the studios, the corporate world? Like, oh wow.
Definitely College Dropout. Definitely.
Round of applause for Jay-Z Just Can't Win in the 5 deadly questions. Talk to me about that, SupaStarSix.
Well, I'm gonna elaborate a little bit. Wait, hold on. Which album was again?
So we got College Dropout.
The Blueprint. You said the Blueprint. The Blueprint. That was the first.
Remember? No, that's
3.
Well, no, yeah, because he went through Hard Knock Life Volume 1, Sean Carter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first album from Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, right? But the Blueprint, he seemed to get a hold of everything that he did. Meanwhile, Kanye is saying, please, can I drop an album? But I've made hits for everybody.
Right. Okay. See, I had them crossed up. I was thinking I had the Blueprint and what was the very first one?
Reasonable Doubt.
I had those 2 mixed up.
It's good, yeah. Blueprint. The Blueprint.
That's an interesting definitely the Blueprint then, because Jay-Z was already solidified. He was already solidified right there in that spot.
Round of applause for Hova.
And let me go a little bit. let me go a little bit deeper than
Let's
that.
go, man.
If you noticed around that time, when Jay started doing the sampling, the Annie music and all that stuff right there, like a lot of producers started making records like that to try to get them placed on other artists because other artists wanted that sound. So
Yeah,
that's what I say.
In a way, Kanye kind of still wins. You know what I'm saying? Because that was all him anyway.
Yeah, true. Hey, you want to put it like that?
Yeah, like the Michael H to the Izzo. That was Kanye on the track.
Yeah, it definitely was. Definitely was. That's crazy.
Round of applause for Jay-Z breaking his losing streak.
Yeah, because he's
in
been
the 5 deadly questions.
Wow.
SupaStarSix in the building. And breaks the streak. Jay-Z is able to survive the 5 deadly questions. Mackie, what we got?
All right. The entertainment guys create a new style of verses. It's a super group based on 2 prominent MCs. The verses is in ATL. The group has to make an EP with 5 songs and then battle their opponent. So here's the matchup. T.I. and Ludacris against Jay-Z and Gucci Man.
T.I. and Ludacris against Jay.
Yeah, that's what we got.
Against Jay-Z and Gucci Man.
It's just question number 2.
Yo,
that's
just it's extremely funny just to think about Jay-Z and Gucci Man doing but I would have to go with T.I. and Luda on that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with T.I. and Luda.
Jeezy and Gucci Man not able to survive a 5 deadly question.
So everybody will watch that.
Yeah.
Like 5 original songs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's exclusive at the verses. Like we don't know what we just know they both had to do 5 songs together. And then I definitely lean T.I. I definitely lean that way.
Yeah.
Who was the only credited guest rapper with a verse on Nas's debut album, Illmatic?
AZ.
Hip hop trivia question.
It was AZ, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
The answer is correct. Now, see, Mackie, when I pull out the hip hop trivia, the way he just navigated that's when you know you're dealing with a real hip hop head.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember, Avio, round of applause for Avio. Oklahoma music, hip hop, R&B. But remember, he kind of doubted himself on the 213, the super group, Nate Dogg, Warren G. He kind of, SupaStarSix, AZ. That's what it is. Pretty much know that. Mackie, what we got?
Whose uplifting lyrics have done more for the culture as far as inspiring the next the next great writers? Consciously speaking, Common or Talib Kweli?
Ask the question one more time.
Whose uplifting lyrics have done more for the culture as far as inspiring the next great writers? Consciously speaking, Common or Talib Kweli?
Wow.
Yeah, especially on that conscious tip. That's
yeah, that's kind of tough. I have seen more music from Common than I have Talib, but if you want to talk about deep lyrics consciously, definitely Talib. Like if people was to go and do their research and listen more, to his music, I think it would definitely reach a little bit further as far as inspiring writers.
Common not able to survive a 5 deadly question? All right, let's roll this one out. Who has the better collection of hits? Chris Brown or Neo?
Well, you said the better collection of hits?
Of hits. We're talking nothing less than Hot 200.
You know what? Chris Brown had more songs, but I'm gonna have to go with Neo, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna have to go with Neo because Neo has produced and wrote a lot of hit records that's gonna be hit records forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Versus having a bunch of songs that'll be hot right now. Like Chris Brown, he'll throw out a 30-song album, you know, and might have 2 records on there that's, you know, that people would like to stick around. And it might stick around, get a little bit more radio play. But as far as Neo, man, listen, man. Yeah, he got a lot of records. Yeah.
Standing ovation for less quantity, more quality. That's what just happened. Chris Brown not able to survive. A 5 deadly question. Mackie, you might have to bring out the shotgun soundbite. Let's get into the artist showcase with SupaStarSix, episode 7. We're on 47. Let's get into the artist showcase. Shouts out to the chat. Let's go.
Man, y'all cold with the questions too, man.
Got it.
Hey, man, appreciate that, man. We try to keep you on your heels, man. It's like, you know, we try to see who's still keeping up and who really loves the sport of, you know, urban indie music.
Right.
Got to.
I can dig it. I can dig it, man.
That's what's up, man. So before we get, you know, I'm gonna give Mackie the floor. But I do want to talk about, you know, last time you were on, man, just so much great knowledge about the industry. Episode 7, you guys need to go back and peep that. Especially the indie artists. It's just so much game that you drop. You spoke about being in positions to where you weren't quite able to move the way you wanted to move as an indie artist, just on a business level. Where we at now, it feels like things are cranking up.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, yeah, man, definitely. Like it's no, I don't have any limitations. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to move steady. You know, not really super duper fast, but steady.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Make sure I'm making the right moves, making the right connections. The music is already there. Like, I don't have to record anything if I don't want to. I can just keep on putting out music for the next, I don't know how many years. But it's just
a round of applause for that. I mean, it's just something that you do.
Yeah, man.
You got like the super, you like, oh, normally when you open the vault, you can get in with 3 numbers, but if you're trying to get my masters, there's 6 different combination like that. That complicated master.
Yeah. Exactly.
Bro, so,
I'm having fun though,
and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people lose that along the way, especially people that's been in the game for a minute, man. They forget to have fun, and then it just becomes a job. Shit, you might as well have just kept working when you was working.
Exactly.
Before you started this music thing. But let me talk to you about this first song we about to get into. Slide, man. Let me quote the lyric. Keep your mouth closed, but that's how you keep them coming. Hey! It feels like a double entendre. You know what I mean? The song is about integrity. These days, you have to have your lady, or your daughter. Y'all are good. Talk to us about Sliding. Is this a song about shutting the game down when you find the one? Is that what this is about?
No. I mean,
break it down, Six.
Okay, Slide, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's really it's based on, you know, a true story, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
It's based on a true story. I mean, you know, it does have a double meaning, you know. Like if you got a chick, you got your one chick that you rocking with, man, you know, you go pick up, y'all slide through the city or whatever. That's one part of the song. And then another part of the song is, you know, a dude that you know, had a lot of, you know, different experiences or whatever, and just talking about those experiences and keeping it all the way G. You know what I mean? Yep.
And so is it like so it is a double entendre? It is. Yeah. From the first to the second verse.
Yeah, definitely.
Duly noted. Mackie, the first song of the night, SupaStarSix, back from episode 7. I just can't. I'm gonna beat it with a bat, Mackie.
From 7
artists,
7.
They need to come back, man. A song entitled Slide. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Hey, she sent a text to my phone like you know I want you. So tell me, ain't you trying to slide though? I can be on your side of town in a minute, baby. Just give me a second, I got you. You got me on the gas, thinking about your vibe, baby. I'll be by the crash, swerving side to side, like if I give you the keys, I might let you drive it. Ooh, you know I love the way you ride, headed to the south side. Rolling up a swisher, keep a diapies on my right side. Listening to some music while we cranking up some good vibes. Yeah. Oh, baby. Hold on. Legendary nights in these legendary streets. I done had some off in these legendary sheets. Bang them up against the wall and install a back seat. I got stories I could tell, but I don't tell on the street. Shout it, I'ma run the game like a supposed to run it. Keep your mouth closed, bro, that's how you keep them coming. Back for that good, back for that backstroke, back for that Shout it, you gotta know the Supa ain't gon' never tell no lies to you. I don't know why that come as a surprise to you. Ain't nothing like these suckers playing fly. And it be your side of a side of a side. Good. That mean that they the last that you gon' call when you need to make this man to come and knock down all your walls. Let me pause for a second to take this call. I think she want me to come and break her. She sent texts to my phone like you know I want you. So tell me, ain't you trying to slide though? I can be on your side of town in a minute, baby. Just give me a second, I got you. You got me on the gas, thinking about your vibe, baby. I'll be by the crash, swerving side to side, like if I give you the keys, I might let you drive it. Ooh, you know I love the way you ride, it. Hold on, cruising down 85, headed to the south side. Rolling up a swisher, keep a diapies on my right side. While we cranking up some good vibes. Yeah. Oh, baby. Hold on. Shawty texting me, say she can't get me out of head, though. Thinking about me while her dude beside her in the bed, yo. Reminiscing how she used to grab me by my dreads. And I fuck like a nigga fresh out of the feds. He say, Supa, can you come and give me love me long time? Tell me that you think of me, am I on your mind?
Well, sometimes I be thinking about that, and then I be like, wish all the I'll pass. Cause she be going down in the ATL streets, and lose their mind by the ATL freaks. I'm talking north side, south side, don't never sleep. From the east side to the west side, we on the creek. But I know better, so I do better. I need to focus more on chasing this cheddar. Get the bag first and last. But if she throw it to me, I might have to slide like an easy pass.
Man.
Wow.
Fire in the hole.
Yeah, that was a slick joint right there, man.
Yeah, man.
Who's on production? Like, I need to know.
I did the whole thing, man.
Oh, standing ovation when you just do it by your damn self. You know you can do it. Do it. You do it.
Yeah. You know it's crazy too.
I was just checking. It felt like your vibe, man. Mackie put me on game like, oh, you're late, Plex. You're late. You need to look him up.
This record was actually the first record that I played my bass on. Like, I got a bass and I started messing around with it and learned it. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And
So I think you posted that on Instagram.
Yep, I did.
Before you released the song, it was like maybe a month or two, maybe even longer than that. Before the song was even released. Yeah, you can see him playing it live. Like, So y'all on the chat, man, check that out. Look at SupaStarSix's Instagram, and you can see him actually playing the bass for that song. It's pretty dope.
The chat definitely filling it. We're seeing flames everywhere. Episode 47. When he first came around, episode 7 is SupaStarSix. Mackie, round of applause for exclusive music. You get to hear it first.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this next one y'all about to hear, man, she be like. Six, give me a little bit of insight on this one, brother.
Oh, man, that song is so dope. To me, one of my favorites, man, because you ever been thinking about a chick, like you sitting in the car thinking about a chick and you want to go see her? Like, yeah, man, yeah, she a vibe. I want to go over there and holler at her real quick. You know what I mean? So you hit up, be like, yo, I want to come kick it with you. You know what I mean? And then on the flip side, when they be hitting you up, be like, yo, can I call you? Can I come through? Can I hit you up? You know what I'm saying? That's like, so it's basically like, I love making songs about, relationships and even situationships, you know what I mean? Like stuff that all of us can relate to. You dig? Yeah,
definitely.
Standing ovation for when you have the wisdom to know a situationship is a relationship. There he goes.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Yo.
So she be like, Mackie, let's get into it.
Let's do it. Here we go.
I tell you, baby, relax your mind, and I want your body. Come and see me, ooh, girl. I will give you what you need, baby. Come on. You got me sitting in my car, thinking about you, about the roller air, blow a switch it too, goddamn it, I'ma tell you how I feel, girl, this shit is true, ain't no fabrication, this intoxication, got me feeling like, oh, I just really wanna get to know you well, so baby girl, would you tell me what it do, they can try to roll out with Superstar, I can take it to the crib, you meet the crew, just as long as your conversation is captivating, I'm intrigued by the shit that you saying, so that we grown, that's a part of the plan for me to begin in your body, how you gone from one touch of my hand, she feel like touching my hand. You don't know what you do to me. You stimulate my mind and turning me into a freak. And I can't never think about you daily. All the things you do, driving me crazy. Hey baby, she be like, can I call you? Can I come through? She like, can I hit you up? Can I fall through? Yeah, she be like, can I call you? Can I come through? She like, can I hit you up? Can I fall through? I hear you calling for me. When I put it on you, and I hear your body calling for me. Hold on. Bring it back. Shawty say she wanna chill with you. I'ma tell her mama come through. Know a nigga tryna turn up is real, baby. When it's on you, I ain't tryna kick it with nobody else. All a player really want is you. I be thinking about your body when I be on tour. Homie, I gotta get to it. She spend hella money, that's galore. Skin softer than velour. Ass juicy like a tour. Now she make a preacher sing on my Lord. I'm tryna leg up in her like I'm Jordan. Knocking the nuclear like I was Floyd. She already know that 6 be going hard. I'm a legendary jeweler, baby, guess what I got? I beat your thing down like an 808. Boom, boom. No, he don't play. Yeah. She been looking at your boy like how you do that there. Let Mr. P them say, I'ma go ahead and slow it down. Baby girl, you know the deal. I'm tryna taste your candy rain. This ain't taking like I'm so for real. She be like, can I call you? Can I come through? She like, can I hit you up? Can I fall through? Yeah. She be like, can I call you? Can I come through? She like, can I hit you up? Can I fall through? I hear you calling for me. When I put it on you, and I hear your body calling for me. Hold on, say girl, I wanna lay it down. Hold on, what you doing that for me? I'ma put that thing on you, babe. Thing on you, babe. Thing on you, babe. Thing on you. Say, girl, I'm about to blow. Hold on, your mind. Hold on. Gonna put that thing on you, babe. Thing on you, babe. Thing, on you, baby. Woo.
Oh man.
This is fire, man. Yeah, this fire.
Man,
Yeah,
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I love it, man.
Appreciate it.
I love it. It's like one thing I appreciate about you, what you bring to the table. Obviously, you're a great singer, great producer, but I just feel like when you get in the booth, like, man, your ad-libs, like your lead is like very convincing. Your ad-libs, it's just like if you had a 16th of a doubt, the ad-libs is like, no, it's real.
Yes, sir. And the mix, golly,
Man, that means a lot coming from you, bro.
bro, that mix sounds so clean.
Definitely,
man.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Is ready to rock and roll. Talk to me real quick. You do this, you take advantage of a great song, Ari Lennox, and then Jermaine Dupri retweets the remix. How's this? Standing ovation when Jermaine Dupri tweets your song, retweets what you posted. That's just shouts out to Jermaine Dupri.
Man.
Didn't even know he did that one. Talk to me about that. What happened there, man?
You know what? It's actually crazy because I was surprised. Like I was really shocked. I was like, well, damn, I didn't know I didn't know they was gonna see this, but okay, I felt great about the record. I felt good about what I did to the remix or whatever. And I sent it out and I went to sleep. I just fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was like, I looked at my phone. I was like, hold on. Is this real? Wait a minute. I'm tripping. I know I ain't tripping. So I was like, hold on. Let me look at this again. Oh, no, this is real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn. Okay, bet. So they fucking with the remix. All right, I take that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
we are talking about Ari Lennox, Pressure.
Yeah.
All you got to do is go to YouTube and put SupaStarSix in Pressure. It'll come up.
Yep.
Standing ovation for urban indie artists. And he's here.
Yep.
Such a good remix. I mean, apparently it was so deaf. That's what it is. I mean, Jermaine Dupri tweets it out. I want to give a big shout out to you, man. Most artists that come on the show, they don't give us exclusives, man. Like, and so we got one song. Slide is out there. You know, She Be Like, incredible song. So I feel like, you know, we're raising the bar here. You're coming in incredibly talented. You're a producer, engineer. You can do it all. You know, and you're giving us 2 exclusives and standing ovation for that. It's one of those, man. From episode 7 to 47. SupaStarSix. It's SupaStarSix. This kind of work, Mackie, you already know this kind of work doesn't come overnight.
It does not. It does not. SupaStarSix knows, man. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of hard hours. And a lot of our own damn money going into this.
Yeah.
We love what we do, man. We love what we do. So this last song of the night, man, Temporary Love. Now, I know the file you sent me, it said rough mix. Is there more?
That's just the rough cut, man. I gotta go back in and tweak a couple things, but
okay.
Yeah,
got it.
I thought maybe, you know, you had some secret guests on there, some secret.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. It is somebody that I want on that record. I'm just trying to figure out which angle I should take to try to get them.
Like for the actual pitch.
For that record, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see how I want to play it. Because you know that record, it sounds West Coast, man. So you already know. I'm pretty sure you know.
Oh yeah.
You already know who need to go on the song.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to DJ Bush. Round of applause for the West Coast.
Yeah.
Mackie, I mean, we just Temporary Love. I feel like this one may be loaded. I can't wait. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 47, SupaStarSix, the last song of the night, perhaps. A song entitled Temporary Love.
Let's get into it.
I promise you gon' say you love me while I'm in it. I won't keep it all the way honest from the beginning. Please don't get in your feelings. I can only give you temporary love. Temporary love, girl. I can give you temporary love. Shawty, you the one it was. If I can really love, I can only be your temporary plug. I know this chick from Miami, she was on some fly shit. Dark skin post in the fold bag. She the type that I you spending all your cash quick. And she only fuck with rap niggas that's packing plastic. But 6, I ain't tripping on her, I ain't tricking on her. I'm the one she call when she needs some smooth pimping on her. She tell me pull up on her when I'm in the bay. Cause I be knocking walls down like I'm renovating. Slide down the interstate on some different real estate. I be making house calls, smacking chicks like 10 a day. Big freaky dicky hoes, throw me their panties all kind of ways. So if she alley hoop that ass, I'm gon' smash like I'm MJ. I can only love you for a minute. I promise you gon' say you love me while I'm in it. I won't keep it all the way honest from the beginning. Please don't get in your feelings. I can only give you temporary love. Temporary love, girl. I can give you temporary love. Shawty, you the one it was. If I can want it love, I can only be your temporary plug. I met this girl in Atlanta. She love my country grammar. She a student at CAU and grew up in Savannah. Lil' baby spoiled as fuck, and she don't have no manners. Cause she be calling repeatedly when she need to be tampered with. I'm like, slow down, baby, like you're driving this day. This ain't Jodeci, so you can't be forever my lady. Cause I'ma be forever mackin'. Georgia the Cackalack, Supa got plenty freaks in they sheets, want me to blow they back. And these girls say I got the total package. They like I'm tall, dark, and handsome, and strapped with a prophylactic. Best take it easy, I've been on the damage. Girl, I got plenty bras with scars from getting freaky in park cars. I can only love you for a minute. I promise you gon' say you love me while I'm in it. I'm gon' keep it all the way honest from the beginning. Please don't get in your feelings. I can only give you temporary love. Temporary love, girl. I can give you temporary love. Shawty, you the one that wants. You fucking with the love. I can only be your temporary plug. You say I'm breaking your heart, they don't take it that hard. This a magnificent pimpin', you knew that from the start. Cause I got many ladies with pretty faces in many places. Dark skin, high yellow chicks of different races. I be trying to tell them that Supa ain't trying to cake and shit, but still they take a hit. Now they trippin', wildin' and breaking shit. But you should be content with just hearing me say this. We can be in this moment for the moment, then hiatus. Cause I can only love you for a minute. I promise you gon' say you love me while I'm in it. I'm gon' keep it all the way honest from the beginning. Please don't get in your feelings. I can only give you temporary love. I can temporary love, girl. I can give you temporary love. Shawty, you the one that you best. You fucking with it, love. I can only be your temporary plug.
Wow.
Man.
Of applause for Integrity, another song.
Thank you.
You slide into the temporary love. It's just, I'm just telling you what it is.
Oh, that's a smash right there, man.
Oh,
Amazing.
man, appreciate it.
God,
Appreciate it, brother.
Even if you don't get that feature on there, man, that's fire, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Like that's one of them joints, man. When you ride into the spot, you just put that on repeat. Like I don't want to hear shit else. But
Right.
It is. It's one of those.
You know,
Standing ovation. SupaStarSix. He's like, I do this. I drop songs. That's one of those.
Man. That's big, man.
You can run this back 3-4 times in a row. Like, yeah, just ride out.
Indeed. Man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sometimes I be listening to my own music like, man, how you so cold, bro? This don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? This don't make no sense at all. God damn.
You know what? And that's important. I feel like, you know, me and Mackie are right there. We're all here together, man. You know, we're just being ourselves. It's like we're not really focused on who we are as individuals when we really get in that zone when we're creating. We're just trying to make a good song, man.
Yeah.
And that's why it feels like then you look back and be like, you be on that Urkel vibe, like, did I do that? Like, yeah.
Right. Legit ass.
You know,
legit ass, man.
I feel like the levels come with how talented are you? How are you gifted?
Yeah.
You got gifts and talents out here. You know what I mean? Talent, a lot of people are talented. Levels when you're creating, you know. Standing ovation for you just take the gallon of paint and throw it against the wall, or you could just use oil paints and everything that was in that can and do a whole mural. See, it's levels with talent.
Exactly. Absolutely.
I mean, I feel blessed because I personally, man, I never knew who you were. You know what I mean? You know how me and Mackie get down. It's like y'all go back before me. Mackie does that, you know, he takes me on the merry-go-round. I'd be like, okay, who is this? He's like, yo, it's SupaStarSix. And so it's just everything that you do, man, you pay high attention to detail when you produce, engineer, mix your songs down. And I think it needs to be known that a lot of what you hear from him, he's done it all. From like from the ground up, standing ovation for that. Those are the rare guys.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And it's not like you've only done that for yourself. You helped a lot of artists too, man, as far as producing for them, writing for them, background for them, all of that, right?
Yeah. Yep. It's gonna be a lot more, man. I'm, you know, I've been reaching back out to people like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I'm back. You know what I mean? I don't know what y'all want to do. You know what I mean? You want to get something, you want to get something done, or you want to just get ran over? Like, what you want to do now? You know?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't, man. This time I'm not playing.
Like,
I'm not playing.
Honestly, like if me and you collab, like I'm not even married, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like if me and you collab, coming off of what I just dropped 2 weeks ago with Emotionology, if I could just get you in, like I'm down with that R. Kelly vibe that you can quickly hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard that on the end of the second. Be like,
man. I mean, you know what's crazy? When you sound better than R. Kelly, but you're not R. Kelly.
You know what's funny? I swear to God, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story though. When I was a kid, right? My cousins, man, they so goddamn mean, man. They was mean as hell to me. But I'm gonna tell you what they used to do. Like I used to be the biggest R. Kelly fan, and you know the song he was like, "My mind's telling me no." That shit right there. I was a little jit, right? And they used to be like, "Dude, say the song." And I was terrible, and I knew they was laughing at me. Yeah. So I used to get a pillow and be crying in the pillow trying to sing the song. You know what I'm saying? And they be killing themselves laughing. And now it's so weird, like when people be like, "Yo, man, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, bro, but you sound like R. Kelly a little bit." I'd be like, "That's so crazy, man." Like, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh man.
And sometimes, you know, I remember I went and did a show one time, and I never sang cover songs. Never. You know. But
love it. Wow.
But my girl was like, "Yo," she said, "You should throw an R. Kelly song in there." I say, all right, I'll try it.
Yep.
I'll try it. I'll try to see what happened. But it was so
standing
cold.
Ovation for a good woman that can give good advice. Standing ovation.
Is it?
You have a good woman that gives bad advice.
Because it actually worked. I was surprised. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I started singing that shit, all the women was like, oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, damn, okay, then. I need to do this more often. You know?
Was this on the cruise?
No, this was actually at like a fashion show type of situation.
Nice.
Yeah, so
that's what's up.
Man. Yeah, I almost got some bloomers through on stage, you know. You know,
that's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Man, we got so much talking to do, man. We need to talk a little bit of music. We could take that offline. Here we are, 1 minute over, Mackie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I look at it, man. Round of applause for when you think you're over, but you have your clock set 20 minutes fast. That's how you kind of keep things in order.
You definitely stay on time with that.
What we got, SupaStarSix, man. We're so proud of you. I'm grateful that you came back to the show. Man, tell us what's coming up next. Give your shout outs. Let's go ahead and get out of here, man.
Man, first and foremost, I want to give y'all a shout out, man, for what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? To be 47 shows in, that deserve a round of applause itself. You know what I mean? The consistency, man, and the love that y'all have for it is definitely showing. So, you know, continue doing what y'all doing, because it's going to continue to grow and get even bigger. I can see y'all, you know, leaving this platform and going to another one where it's like in person and bringing people in and interviewing and doing live shows in the studio. I can see that.
Yeah,
that's gonna happen.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
And thank you for that, man. Like, yeah, appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the, you know, the fans, the people that be watching. Thank y'all for what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Because it definitely motivate us to keep going when we see y'all and y'all giving us the thumbs up like, yo, I love what you're doing. So thank all the fans, everybody that's streaming everywhere, all over the world. As far as my music, I got a project that actually I was a little slick with my marketing on this one. The photo that I use for the single is actually, I'm gonna use the same photo for everything because it's kind of like the man behind the smoke. So
the slide. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So as far as the name of the project, I don't even know what I want to call it yet. It's already done, but I'm trying to figure out what I want to call it, because whatever I name it, it's got to be, I want it to be SupaStarSix. You know what I'm saying? Something that simple. Like it might be a hashtag, something. I don't know. It's got to be something like that. That way, when you put that anywhere on the internet, it's gonna pull this project up.
Digest it easy, like I get what you're saying. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yep, but that's it.
Hey, man, it's crazy, Mackie. Round of applause when you don't know what you're getting into. Mackie, as we approach episode 52, you know, we got to do something big for 50. 52, we've been doing it for a year.
Wow.
We didn't really know what we were getting into, man. I mean, like, do you agree now?
Yeah, man, it's gone to another level, man, and it's dope.
We came into it wanting to leverage some of our experience. This is charity work for Moplex. Round of applause for urban indie artists. And then do the standing ovation. That's what we're here for. What you got on this, Mackie, before we get out of here?
So, had to wait for that to finish. Jeez, I might have to cut the tail on that standing ovation. Good God. Anyway, shout out to you, SupaStarSix. Appreciate you coming back, man, for episode 47. Appreciate you on episode 7. You know what I mean? All of y'all out there, especially on the chat, Slide is already out there. So make sure you download that. Make sure you download the playlist, because that song will be on the playlist. Add it to your likes, your favorites, all that good stuff. Make sure you follow SupaStarSix on Spotify, like his page and all that good stuff. I'm pretty sure She Be Like and Temporary Love will be out there soon. Make sure y'all keep posted for that. This episode, when you see it tomorrow, you'll be able to see it with all the links in the descriptions to everything Superstar got going on. You see his link tree right there at the bottom. That'll take you to everything he's got out there now. Same thing with me and Plex. Everything, all our projects that we have out so far. Moplex Volume 1 is dropping soon. The Last Greyhound to Oklahoma. I know y'all have heard me say it a million times. That's coming. It's an actual project. I've been saying it because it's been an album for the past year that I've been working on. That I got a lot of dope people on it's gonna be it's gonna be nice. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat. Love y'all. That's all I got. Plex, what you got?
A standing ovation for the chat. Y'all know how we do this. Enigma, AP, Amanda, LB, DJ Tech, Mr. Daniels.
Patreon.
Yeah, man, the Patreon is absolutely lit. Mackie, standing ovation for our first bonus episode on the Patreon. If you rock with the show, like, go to patreon.com/set the Bar Mixshow and just see what we're doing over there. Like, you know what I mean? It's the first bonus episode. It's like 30 plus minutes. We're spinning the hits and it's uncut. There's no itinerary. It's really, really fun. You know, the music's going to be good. I have Curation 2 coming out. So some of these playlists, you just won't be able to get those on Spotify. The round of applause for Moplex curating. What playlist can you go to hear Embrace by Chris Brown, his new album? And after that, Insatiable comes on by Prince. See, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, the playlist is straight, man.
When you know you're done with having kids, it's easy to make baby making playlists. Round of applause for that.
Yes.
Oh man.
You might need to buckle your seatbelt. I was saying that was probably on Prince number 3. And I have 5. Peace, love, and music on top. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Ghosts.
Peace.